What's happening to everyone? We support you in the trenches, man. We had a crazy one just now. Coffee Brown and Bonnie Diva just collapsed. To begin with, you all look fantastic. Thank you. A shout out to Battle Truth is among the things I wish to express. This is how he and I feel. I adore Battle Truth. You guys, man, I already know. Glory to Battle Truth, so pay attention. I adore how you all saw the video, the documents, and the proof when I touched that young girl. However, your objective assessment is to believe their bizarre cover tale. You force me to confront the truth. They will not promote your material. So don't waste your 15 minutes of glory. In their blog post, they said that the battle troop was that rock pipe and a boy. I just do what I have to do on these occasions. I also made this appear magical. In terms of language, I complete everything with a single spark. I spoke like a combat trooper through my nose. What should we salute? In the absence of anyone, you pound your hammer. Let's be honest, in this conflict, a liar is a battle against truth. Fight against a liar. That popular rumor wasn't true. You're rapping makes me think of Sean Brown. You go on camera and utter more dumb things than the battle reality, dude. Yes, tell me, then to reheat these cookies. Fight for the truth. You all write blogs, but you never explain how I'm defeating these underscore. After I knock you out, I'll keep you from moving until you get a tooth. To inject you with battle truth, pull out the rifle and hoist yourself up. Yes, and that is accurate. I was a fan at first, but now I'm upset, and you've been doing all that cap up here. Battle Truth was crucified by you all underscore. You all claimed he was lying, even when he presented evidence. Norm didn't try to deny that his casting was similar to Harvey Weinstein's. Embrace it. And off someone else's strip, the answer is no, 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 no. We wish to be approved and removed from someone's strip. Otherwise, no, 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 no. Man, what does it do? Man, let's get right to the point. Live and straight from Battle Truth headquarters. It's your boy Battle Truth, man. Let's dive right in. Man, I had to take yesterday off. I'm worn out, dude. Much is happening. You have no clue what goes on behind the scenes, boy. This could be a draining circumstance. Bravo to everyone. I know you've been waiting for this, so let me give you all your drugs before you all freak out over me. Let's get straight to the point. I'm your father and mother, dude, and that underscore in the alley. Some cocaine and some marijuana. Do you know who I am? I will always be your primary boy, your friend, and your pushing man music. Your pushing man is me. Okay, man, pay attention, dude. Here are a few items. I like to give you stuff that you were unaware of. You know, there are a lot of new supporters here this time, and you have no idea what's going on. Thus, I have been instructing you on it. You're beginning to see why it was so easy for him to decide that he didn't want to be affiliated with the URL anymore when he gave Remy Ma the rights. You see, dude, this is something that many of you are unaware of. We already know that he was receiving poor treatment. And you are aware that he had no money. What went wrong was that they gave you a contract without telling you to give it to a lawyer if you wanted to keep it. After all, if you were truly for me or the artist, you should send this to someone so they can look it over for you, because you know anyone in a good position that doesn't have anything to do with mad do it. We hear it in hip-hop all the time. They sign 360 and don't return it because they don't have. When someone becomes intelligent and begins reading, it becomes an issue. That wasn't good. Now that I'm starting to read, that was bad business. It's not a bad business decision. The poor business of the contract. Getting smart and sending it to someone who could read it for me was the only thing I did. For a period, many of you were not aware of how horribly the man is portraying this guy. They had battle rap contracts for 2 and 3 years at first. However, they agreed to a 6-year battle rap pact with no financial guarantees. Because of this, he was able to easily escape His agreement. One of the gaps they found in the contracts that permitted Remy to escape his 6-year contract term, despite the fact that it contained no financial guarantees, was that they were not legally binding in U.S. courts, as the lawyers discovered when Remy brought them the documents. He was now 4 years into the contract and owed them 2 more years. So the only thing he owed them was the URL time. I owe you absolutely nothing. I owe you nothing, not even a fight. Yes, I did owe them time. I followed the right process. I got a lawyer. We managed to terminate the agreement without causing any harm to anyone for a period. I may now go and be free, which is the only reason why people were upset. You see, he owed it time only. He owes them an additional 2 years. Here's something more, though. There were numerous internal affairs about Eazy in that league. It's the URL owners, namely Beasley, and the Block Captain. Here's something some of you may not be aware of. Eazy girlfriend was a battle rap female known as Hurricane D prior to Remy Ma. Hurricane D is a woman who is well known in the battle rap community. Here's the more embarrassing aspect of it. In addition, she was having sex with the boss. She was having sex to dot with Eazy's manager. Alright, one of the URLS owners, Beasley. For Eazy The Block Captain, this was embarrassing. It was a great source of humiliation. He was extremely fixated on doing things and too protective. He had a problem where he didn't trust her around people. Understand what I mean due to his fears and his awareness of her past. He was extremely compulsive, didn't want her to leave his view. Against her, he would occasionally become extremely hostile and violent. He was now being played like a piano guy. All I'm doing is keeping it 100, like a piano. They were playing him. They were aware of his whereabouts. They were aware of the way to give this some thought. The female you're with is having his sex with your supervisor. You must learn about it during combat. I'm going to play the video for everyone. You have to learn about it during combat, don't you? Since you lack the expertise about this. Keep in mind that in battle rap, people have cliques of close friends and family members with whom they share secrets that you may not always be aware of. Thus, despite his lack of awareness of the inner workings of the organization, Eazy was scheduled to fight. Rex is the type of person that basically exposes you to everything so that you never forget it. When Rex exposes you, the things he has put on you stay with you forever, similar to Charlie Cliff revealed that father, and it remained. The real mother of Charlie Cliff revealed that it never leaves DNA. His artistic parents never abandoned him, you know? He has a history of doing that, don't you think? Additionally, he is well known due to his role as one of the pioneers of battle rap, which has allowed him to contact many people who provide him with important insider knowledge about people behind the scenes of this battle rap information and dirty laundry. The problem is that he truly knows the URL and is close to the boss, Rex. Generally speaking, the manager doesn't give a damn because Rex isn't revealing it and doesn't care either. Imagine this, then. Your boss is aware of your schedule and is providing it to you while having sex with your girlfriend. Therefore, when he wants to have sex with your girl, he can send you places and make reservations for you. Consider that, since he is the one creating your itinerary, he is fully aware of it. He only needs to send you away right now so he can have sex with your girl whenever he wants. Accept it. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't stress. I'll take care of it. No, man, leave this place with that garbage. Yes, that right there is a cold shot. Consider the journey home. After hearing something like this, picture the commute home. Pay attention, everyone, meet up with your broad blow socks off with ease. The underscore should have been popped off. I believe we should have been dropped off at your house. Your boss is going to lose, and it's your brother underscore. She knocked on your door. Am I telling lies? I simply wanted to inform everyone that I'm Eazy. It was humiliating. In the conflict, you ought to have noticed his simple expression when he discovered that his girl was truly becoming no, man, leave this place with that garbage. Yes, that right there is a cold shot. Consider the journey home. After hearing something like this, picture the commute home. Pay attention, everyone, meet up with your broad blow socks off with ease. The underscore should have been popped off. I believe we should have been dropped off at your house. Your boss is going to lose, and it's your brother underscore. She knocked on your door. Am I telling lies? I simply wanted to inform everyone that I'm Eazy. Music it was humiliating. In the conflict, you ought to have noticed his simple expression when he discovered that his girl was truly becoming knocked down once more. For example, he had to discover that twerk was beating his girl during the twerk battle, and he was present at another battle where he witnessed it. Rex appeared bewildered, and as he revealed all of this information, and he was desperate to go. As he went past, people all across the venue were pointing at him, muttering to him, and laughing at him, staring down low over his eyes like Jay-Z in New York. Yes, realizing that this was what was happening was extremely embarrassing. The depressing aspect of it is it reportedly became worse.